playthrough for this singular video. So this is going to be about a 4, 5, or 6 hour long video, just so you know. For those of you that have never played Resident Evil 4, pretty much pay attention and you'll learn where all the treasures are, where the enemies are, what happens at said scenes, etc. Other than that, enjoy.
Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger.
I will be skipping all the cutscenes, just so you know.
What are you selling? Is that all? Is that all? Thank you.
Yeah, all this is from 3 playthroughs of the game. Well, actually make that 5, because a few of these I've sold off in earlier playthroughs, but yeah. So I am actually going to sell this stuff off and show you how much you should have at said points.
Is that all? Is that all? Is that all? Ah. 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 Thank you.
Well, except for I'll be keeping my eyes here, because these are kind of hard to come by from time to time.
Ah. Ah. Is that all? Ah. 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 Thank you.
Look at that, 7.1 million pesos. That is quite a bit. Alright, I'm gonna try to make this look a little more legit here. So...
Ah. Thank you.
And that's it.
What are you buying?
Well, I really don't need anything else. I'm good here. Alright, here we go. Enjoy.
1990.
So your first treasure is in one of these crows here. They drop the spitball. I will show you. Alright. This crow right here that I'm aiming at holds the spittle. So you don't want to kill him right away, because he'll alert the rest. Kill the one up there, then the one with the spindle. And you got one right here. Kill that one. Gold, gold. Here's your first spindle. $2,000. Or petos, for those of you that prefer to say it that way. Check around here, break open this. Sometimes there's gold, ammo, or sometimes there's nothing, so there you have that. This guy, sometimes he'll drop ammo or gold, like I said, ammo or gold. For you new players, climb up here, grab your ammo here, handgun ammo. I'll take it just for the hell of it. Alright, those two guys you can kill with a handgun normally, then you got this guy who is at the door, blocking it from being opened. Pick up your money or your ammo. For those of you that are new to the game, you won't pick up any other ammo than handgun ammo for starts, because it's all you'll have. Herb. Gold. Because I have a rifle, I have an increased chance of finding more ammo. But normally there's either handgun or money in there. Kill that crow for a hand grenade. Kill that one for gold. I'd recommend you do this because you will be needing the hand grenades later. Help the dog out because you'll be needing the dog's help later as well. Proceed, be careful. There are, you know, tripwires and shit here. Now for you new players, what I recommend you do, your next guy is right there. Don't shoot him.
Un forastero!
Wait till he screams, run behind this tripwire, and lure him to the tripwire. Not only does this preserve ammo, but it's funny as fuck when he kills himself. Well, if he does. Alternatively, what you could do, if he fails to do that, there you go. Normally he runs to the tripwire right away, but that time he decided not to. So yeah, that's what you should do. Be careful, because the pathway in between the trees does have a bear trap. So stay close to the tree, that way you don't hit the bear trap. Grab your money, always grab your herbs. Normally there's handgun ammo in there. Two guys here. Kill them. And proceed. Now for you new players, there will be a group of ganados right here that'll run off that way. You can't kill them right away. Now there's another ganado in here. Turn and kill him. Grab your ammo on the table. Bust open these with your knife. Now for you new time players, do not, I repeat, do not do what I'm about to do. Of course, I could show you the best way to take care of these guys, normally. Your best bet is go right here. And normally, she would walk over that way. What you want to do is you want to pop her in the head, run up and kick her. After that, run over here to this building here, and just stay in here. And pretty much, you know, take care of all the ganados by staying in here. Don't run out and get hit like I just did. I'm about to do something that only you should do later when you have enough ammo for future playthroughs. So, do not do what I'm about to do here. For your first playthrough, you would get your ass killed. This is why I'm not shooting at that. Good shit. Punk off. Punk ass off of me. Stupid fucking tomato. I fucking hate those guys. I will mention, after killing a set of these guys, you will have the bell ring. Do not run in this house like I'm doing. You will die. And don't do it on the That's the chainsaw ganado. He will kill you in one hit. Like I said, after killing a certain set of these guys, the bell will ring, they will all go away, and then you can continue gathering your shit. So, money like crazy. In here you'll have an herb. Red herb. Combine that with your green herbs. Don't use them though until you're very low on health. In here you'll have more handgun ammo, and you should have a flash grenade in one of these things. Oh, incendiary. But yeah, incendiary grenades are pretty good too. I recommend you keep them. They're pretty good. Over here you'll have a green herb and a yellow herb, I believe. Yeah. Combine the red, yellow, and green herbs that you've already picked up and use those to fully heal yourself when you need to. Since you combined a yellow and a green, it'll increase your health. And since you combined a red with the green, it'll fully heal you. So for you new-time players, do not use that healing combo of red, green, and yellow until you are either A, in yellow health, or B, in red health. Trust me. And as I stated, for you new-time players, do not enter this house like I did, because you might die unless you are very skilled. Make sure you pick up your shotgun. I'm gonna leave it there because I don't fucking need it. But yeah, make sure you pick up your shotgun. There's shotgun shells on the bed here. Pick those up, you'll be needing those. Head outside. Like I said, I'm just doing this for anyone who's new to Resident Evil 4. Showing you where everything is, what you should do, what you shouldn't do. Because I'm a natural pro at this game. I have never died in this game, not once. So you head up on that roof, grab your spinel. Those were 2,000 petas a piece. I don't recommend you shoot the door like I did. Unless you've got the weapon I have, of course. Yeah. Bust open that. Grab the money on the bed. Turn around. Just open, grab your shotgun shells. And sometimes there's money in this, sometimes there's not. Now that that's done, you climb this tower, and there's shotgun shells up here. So climb up this tower, grab your shotgun shells. And then there's a few extra houses you can go in further up the road here. Sometimes there's chicken eggs here if you're lucky. Sometimes there's not. Usually there's nothing inside this crate, but bust it open just to be sure. And then, don't worry about the house to the left, there's nothing in there. Go in here, grab your stinking handgun ammo, and this paper here is the alert order. You can feel free to read these at your own leisure when you want to. They're not really that important to read. They're just there for, you know, leisure. So you head in here, grab this purple paper off the tree. This will tell you where all the blue medallions are. And I will show you what that does later. I do not want to reveal what it does, but trust me, you'll want to get those medallions. They are very important. You only need to bust 10 of them, though. Now, do not shoot the pendant right away from this well. Look here. You see this little support beam? Shoot that first. Then pop the pendant. Then you get a pearl pendant. That is worth 10,000 PTAs. Or petas, as I call it. So this guy... Sparrow with him here. You never know what you're gonna get. Alright, so there's a dog you saved earlier. Pick up your eggs, because you will be needing them. Trust me. Healing items are essential in this game. Run around this end, and you'll have another incendiary here. Pick that up. Trust me, it'll be useful. Here's another blue medallion. Easy to do. You can hit it with your knife, I think. No. Yeah, so I'd recommend you use your handgun to bust these things. I will bust those open after I'm done killing all the enemies here for you guys. And I will show you what they do. So you have right there, bust that open. There it is, freaking dude. Again, I'm just doing this as a guide for any new players. Ooh, busted his head off. Normally you'll get 2 sets of money in there because all you'll have is the handgun and the shotgun. Head outside here, turn around, and you have another blue medallion right here. Bust it, voila. You have another blue medallion here on this tree. Picked up the paper. Now look up. Right here at the barn, you have another one right here. Plus that. And you got one hanging on this tree here. thingy here. Bust that one too. Up here you got another Ganaro. Sometimes he'll hear you, sometimes he won't. If he doesn't, you can run up to him and break him. But make sure you hit him in the head before you do that. Yeah, I'd recommend you use your knife as a new player. Make sure you go for headshots with your handgun. And then run up and hit the enemy, and then just knife him to death. More handgun ammo in this here. Before you proceed, what you want to do, go over here, jump on down, bust this open. Normally there's nothing in there. Over here you got another blue medallion above this gate. Break it for number 6. Go over here, head in here, bust these. There's another spindle. And usually there's money or ammo in that barrel there. Usually. Climb back up. Look at this windmill here. You have another blue medallion here. That's all the blue medallions in the farm. Finally, before you proceed, jump down right here. Of course, alternatively, if you miss that jump, you can knife this shelf here 10 times in a row. It'll automatically break the shelf. Then break open the box, grab your beer stein. I will show you what the beer stein is used for later on, if you're interested, or if you have been watching my videos for a long time, you should know what the beer stein is for. Like I said, I made this video for any new players for Resident Evil 4. Of course, experienced players can watch too, I don't mind. Now before you move along, make sure to look around for eggs, because those, like I said, will be useful. Usually there's an egg here, or an egg here. There's usually like 2 or 3 eggs over there, and usually an egg over there. So make sure you look around before you proceed, because like I said, those eggs can be very helpful. Especially if it's a gold egg, because the gold eggs heal your health completely. Brown eggs are the second best kind of egg. They heal your health significantly, and regular eggs are like green herbs. They only heal your health partially. But even so, they are useful when you least expect them to be. So normally you'll have 2 to 5 eggs in this area. At this point you should have currently what I have available right here, if you have not been using your handgun, that is. I mean, as you can see, I don't have the handgun because I have a weapon you unlock later. So, yeah, there you have that. So now what you do is jump down and get ready to button mash, because you gotta outrun a boulder. Alright, here we go. Button mashing time. There you have that. Alright. Inside this tunnel, you have 2 spindles. Hard to miss. They're little shiny things on the roof. Pick them up. Always grab your treasure. Always. So now you proceed through here. Don't worry about the Ganado standing outside for your first playthrough. Go run inside. For your first playthrough, go over here. If Leon will stop. Yeah, that just blew up because this douchebag threw a fucking thing at me. What you want to try to do is hit their dynamite sticks. So inside this left box is your 7th spindle, and ammo or money is what you'll have for hitting. But I'm picking up rifle ammo because I already have the rifle. Inside here you have more dynamite throwers, barrels, extra shit. You want to come in here because you get your 3rd grenade, which you're going to be needing later. I recommend you preserve your hand grenades. Do not use them all in one go. They do come in handy. Now, before proceeding into the house, bust open this nest to get your red cat's eye. Hit your key treasures button here. The red cat's eye combines with the beer stein. Now your beer stein is worth 10,000 PTAs, but do not sell it. It can be worth much more later on in the game, to a total of 20,000 PTAs. Knife open the lock, head inside, grab your handgun ammo on the table, open this up to grab your gold. Now be careful when you turn this corner here because you will have two tripwires. You can shoot them, blow them both up, grab money on the table, open this up for a green herb, and then you got this shelf. Normally you should push it, but since I got this, I'm just going to shoot the bitch and destroy it. What I'd recommend for you new players to do is just to shoot the thing and open this up. And then you meet Louis Serra. He's a friend, so don't get worried about him. He's cool. I love this playthrough. This is a awesome cutscene.
A little rough, don't you think?
So like I said, this video is going to be extremely long.
Like them?
You can always add this to your watch later lists. You can add this to a tip list or whatnot for any of you new players to Resident Evil 4.
I have only one very important question. You got a smoke?
Got gum.
So, yeah.
Perfect.
Like I said, I know this game inside and out. I know where everything is.
The big cheese. What?
Alright. Don't worry about your stats, it's like whatever. I'm gonna save this on number 7 here.
Feeble humans.
Then here's where Leon's injected with a Las Plagas egg for hatches. I just skipped to the next cutscene, which is where you have to dodge a axe-wielding Ganado. So make sure you hit the correct button combination to dodge that, otherwise you will die. Before that cutscene arrives, Louis Serra and Leon wake up in the shack, and Leon talks about how he was part of Raccoon City Police Department during the viral outbreak. Louis explains that, you know, shit happens, and he's seen a sample of virus at the lab at the department, etc. So as soon as you get up, you know, you have ammo right here on the shelf. Make sure to grab that. Very useful. Here you meet the merchant. Do not, I repeat, do not kill him. He'll be very useful to you throughout the game. Grab your rifle ammo on the table. Proceed out. Go over here. Bust open this. Grab your herb or whatever is inside when you bust it open. Barrels are always random. They are not fixed. You never know what you're gonna get. So for you first-time players, you should have 7 spinels. Keyword: you should have 7 of these. You should have a ruby. Well, not really. You shouldn't have a ruby just yet. You'll have 7 spindles and a pearl pendant to sell when you meet the merchant for the first time. So again, let me reword that. You'll have 7 spindles and a pearl pendant. You can only get the ruby if you kill the chainsaw ganado near the gate at the village, and I do not recommend that. Normally, you would have around 20,000 PTAs at this time. So sell this. Well, you shouldn't have 20,000 right away. I mean, what I mean is you'll have 20,000 after you sell off your spindles and your pearl pendant. You actually should have around 34,000 PTAs after selling off your spindles and your pearl pendant. Once you do that, you go to buy. You can buy your medium attachment case if you want, up to you if you want to get that, and that will be very helpful as it does increase your inventory size, so that'll be very helpful. What I recommend for you new players is you buy your rifle and the TMP. This will get rid of 22,000 PTAs out of the 32,000 you have, which is really all you'll be needing for that point. Then I would recommend you go to tune up and buy weapon upgrades for your handgun, your shotgun, your rifle, and your TMP when available. Always upgrade when you can, because it'll be very helpful. So there you have that. After you're done talking to the merchant, head around over here. Bust open these two barrels here. There's always a red herb in one. Usually the other one's always empty. By now you should know what to do with your herbs. Combine them when you can. From here you should have 3 hand grenades, 2 incendiaries, and a flash grenade. Keep your flash grenades. They do come in handy. Much later I will show you what they come in handy for when I reach a certain point in the game. You may be lucky and have more eggs than I do. You might have like a gold egg, 3 white eggs, and 3 brown eggs if you get lucky enough. So you may have more healing items than I do, but that's also because of the fact that my health is still in the green. Whenever your health is in the orange or the red, they tend to drop more healing items. Now for your first time players, what I recommend you to do is you bring out your rifle. I have a semi-automatic rifle with me, and I will show you what you should do for your first time playing. Go over here and look around. Now there's like 3 or 4, maybe 5 zombies you can kill from here. You got this guy up there. You can snipe him in the head with your regular rifle. I have the semi-automatic, which you get later. I'll show you when those weapons become available, how much they cost, and if it is better than your currently equipped weapons. So you got this guy patrolling around behind the flag here. And if you move over here, you've got a guy right on top of this roof here who throws dynamite sticks. That guy up there throws pickaxes, and the guy over there, he's either regular or throws pickaxes. Over here you can actually get a good overview of how many are patrolling around once you walk up here. If you're lucky enough, you can snipe each one of these guys before the music starts up. When the music starts, it means you've been spotted. I'll show you what I mean in just a second here. So normally you'd want to snipe as many of those guys as possible. So there you have the music. So now they know that I'm here. First things first, what you want to do, you can either stay here and wait for the enemy to run up, shoot them by shooting them and run up behind them, but my gun kills them in one hit because its firepower is pretty strong. So just stay here and let the dynamite throwers do their job. Stay here for a couple of times until that third one comes down here and kills himself. So that's what you want to do. Don't worry if you get hurt, you should have at least 2 full heal items by now. See, now you can kill 3 of the zombies, so now it should be good for your ammo. Careful with those. Take whatever we drop, run on up over here, because this is where, you know, you'll be safe. You do have one more second to get out and run down. So you can choose to stay down there where I was before for a little while longer, or we can run up to someone guy. Now they'll be running up here because they cannot climb the ladder. So you can use this explosive barrel shit. Let's go for these barrels here. We'll get stand here for a little bit until no more people are running out of that house there. Running up behind them. There they are. We got these guys that are running up here. this locker, you have a flash grenade. Like I said, flash grenades have a number of uses. Grab your shotgun shells there. Climb up this ladder. And open up this chest, grab the right half of the emblem. Back down. Climb out here. Go through this. Remember, do not shoot the rails that I'm doing for here in the game. Knife them open instead. Afterwards, wait, just stop there. We'll grab that before it disappears. Climb up here. This is a guy getting there. Now you got the dynamite bastard. You want to be careful with him. What I recommend you do is you ignore him and evade his stuff. Climb up here. If you had played it smart and sniped this guy earlier, it just open, they would give you shotgun shells here. And then snipe him. I think he's the last one. Normally, 3 more people come running from behind the house there, where the laser's pointing. But normally that's what will happen, so what you want to do is you want to back up here and wait till they climb the ladder and just knife them off the ladder. Afterwards, you can collect all the emblems, combine the 2 emblems together. I'll show you how to do that in just a second. Go inside this shack here, open up this for your gold, and then the other one holds a yellow herb. By now you should know what to do with your herbs. Combine them with your others. So you should have 3 hand grenades, 2 incendiaries, and 2 flash grenades by now. Like I said, preserve your hand grenades for later, you will be needing them. I will show you when and where. I need to grab the other one up there. Give me a minute. Yeah. Alright. As soon as I get done with this chapter, I'll end this live stream. Because I'm actually getting bored of Resident Evil 4. I will continue this full-on long play later. So you open up this chest, grab your emblem. Of course, instead of me telling you where everything is, you could just follow my actions, of course. If my actions are too quick, then, you know. So you combine the 2 emblems, open up this door. Alright, before you proceed through these metal doors, there's a little thing over to your left here. Just beyond these little tank things. Bust these open. That first one's usually empty. The second one always has something in it. Alright, so now here's where you can use the doors to your advantage, and I'll show you what I mean in just a minute here. Sometimes that one has ammo or money in it, sometimes it's empty. Now, you can't get to that treasure just yet, but you can get to it soon. I'll show you how and what it's used for. Alright, so run on through. You can choose to do this and go back and wait until that arrow runs up to the door. I'll show you how useful this is in just a minute. Actually, just a second. See, now you fell over. So now you can just snipe him to this. Like I just did. That's all you gotta do. Now be careful, you got a pickaxe throw over to pitchfork. After you kill these guys, jump over this wall here. Just open this barrel. And don't jump through the first window here. Jump through this one right here, farthest away. Immediately turn and face these guys. Now, they are dynamite throwers. If you can hit their dynamite stick before they throw it, or while they're throwing it, you can preserve ammo and kill all the enemies over there at the same time. Careful, there are bear traps here. You can knife these to set them off. Do not shoot them, they will waste your ammo. There you go. Set off. Open up this, grab handgun ammo. Knife this open, grab your money. Don't forget to open up this one, because this one has a spindle. Alternatively, you can kick the door open on these guys and kill them with the door. That's what I'd recommend. Yeah, it's time consuming, but it's also ammo preserving, so I'd recommend you use the door to kill these guys. Plus, it's fucking funny killing them with a door. It's fucking hilarious. You'll be able to tell if they fell over by listening. As soon as you hear them grunt, after a few seconds, you'll know that they're at the door again. Or you can wait till you're banging on the door. Like so. See how the door banged? That's because he was banging on the door to open. Just rinse and repeat this. It takes a while, but because there's ammo. See, now he fell over, so now knife him to death. Alright. So, knife open this, go in here, grab your elegant mask. Do not, I repeat, do not sell this. At least not till much later. I will show you when you should sell it in a future video. So you knife open those, grab your herb and your money, go through here. Now if you were able to hit the dynamite stick guys, you won't be able to see a guy here, but that guy I killed earlier with the door, he was standing right here. He heard the dynamite sticks blow up as I shot them, so he ran up here to investigate and attack. So, now there's one more guy here. You can run up to him, knife him, if you're lucky. And then you can just kick him, like I just did. Now he's dead. So you come down here, you can kill the fish, which they will be very useful to you. Alternatively, what I would recommend is you trap them in a corner and knife them. Another lovely flash grenade. Since I am low on health, I'm gonna use a few fish here. This big fish will fully restore your health, but they have no significant use for new players because it takes up a lot of space. But what I recommend is you take all the small basses because they do come in handy. They work like green herbs, where they take up one extra spot, but they do come in handy. After that, climb up this ladder. Now instantly, you'll have a set of crows here. Kill this first one. And then you see this tripwire? Hit that tripwire. It'll kill the remainder, or the two crows. Pick up your incendiary nade. I'm gonna replace a white chicken egg. Or not. I was able to fit it. Sweet. So now that you set off that, you can knife these. Do not run too far ahead because there is a treasure here, so turn around after you pick up your gold. Again, just like with the pearl pendant, you hit this little wooden bar thing, it drops this. Hit this, and you have a brass pocket watch, which is worth 10,000 PTAs. Bust open your barrel. Usually if there's nothing in that one, turn around. You'll either have gold or an herb spawn in that one. Run through. Be careful, there is another bear trap right here to the left of the tree. run on up to this house. And all you gotta do is hit left and up, or right and up. Or up, or left or right. Doesn't really matter. As long as you hit up, it could go left or right. It does not matter, but you'll activate the door. Open up the drawer in the desk. Grab your handgun ammo. Grab the pamphlet here on the bed, which tells you about Chief Mendez and his little note. Open up this wardrobe to get money. And grab your insignia. After that, you proceed through here and you meet Chief Mendez again. After a little, cutscene. So, yeah. That's all that happens in that episode. Or chapter. I will continue this full-on live stream tomorrow. Because I'm getting quite tired here. Hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial so far. If you like it, feel free to comment. You don't have to like, you don't have to share. You can comment if you want. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and have a good day. I'm just gonna save here and call it a day. Alright. Normally I would have only 10 minutes on my playthrough for this, but since I'm making this a tutorial, Alright, I'll continue this tomorrow after I do one thing. Open up this right away, you'll have another herb. Pick it up. Obviously I can't hold it, but you want to pick it up. Don't combine your green herbs until you have at least 5 of those herbs, and only combine 2 at the time. So after you're done with that cutscene and start this chapter, immediately open up the door you came through. I'll let this play through. Just that way you can see this cutscene. Now, for those of you that have played previous Resident Evils, that person should be familiar to you. Alright. So there's that cutscene. I'm just going to head down here and show you a few things, and then we're going to save and call it a day. Alternatively, you could open the store here. There is a Ganado inside. It's the bathroom. But I don't recommend it. I mean, it's not really that important. Before you head outside, open up this oven here. Grab your egg. I can't carry it, as you can see. Then you got another incendiary nade here. I will show you what you should do before I call it a day. Alright, so naturally you would have rifle ammo. Now, you don't have the semi-auto just yet. You should have the regular rifle. What you want to do is you want to grab out your rifle, stand in this doorway, chainsaw Ganado. Just constantly snipe him. Like so. Now, I'm going to kill him quicker because my gun is more powerful, but your weapon will not kill these guys in one hit like mine is. But what you want to do is you just want to keep making sure that the chainsaw Ganado falls over. As long as he does that, you're fine. Just stay here. Stay zoomed in. Or at least partially zoomed in. And snipe him. There we go, he's dead. Now, your weapon is going to take longer to kill him with because mine is upgraded. But he does drop a ruby, which is worth 10,000 PTA. Bust open that nest above there. Grab your spinel. We'll have 2 Ganados here. One with a pitchfork, one with a knife. What the fuck were you trying to swing at? That was a fucking fail and a half. Stupid bitch. Yeah, let me just swing at this wall here, dumbass. Pick up your red herb, combine that with Yeah, like I said though, don't combine your green herbs until after you have at least 4 of them. Yeah, do not shoot that like I did. I will show you what you should do. So I'm going to hit retry and show you what you should do from here. Alright, so you've already seen all that before. I will show you what you should do from here. So I got to redo all this over again. Ooh, I got hit. Yeah. I already showed you guys all this before. Alright, so I messed up earlier. So now what you want to do, grab a hand grenade. If you can, walk up to the nest.
Un forastero!
Toss your nade down range, blow them all up. Saves you time, money, ammo. After you do that, hit this, grab your TMP ammo. Now I'm not going to pick it up because I don't need it. But I will pick up my rifle ammo. Unbar the door. Now you can do one of two things. You can either A, run past all these bastards, or fight them. Your choice. I'm gonna fight them because I have fucking well. Careful for, you know, we have Ganado up there who will throw shit at you. I just heard a nice fucking shot. Trying to sneak up behind me, motherfucker. Yeah, so you got that guy up there, don't cut away about him. Just run to this door. And use your fucking key, get the fuck inside. And we'll just take care of the basic things in here before I save. So, you know, you got handgun ammo on that shelf there, a breakable box here. Inside here you'll have more TNT ammo. Make sure to pick that up. Bust this to grab your spinel. I'm going to end this live stream here. I will continue this tutorial of Resident Evil 4 tomorrow. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and have a great day. Always remember, though, to shoot the enemy in the head, or trip them if they're running, and then run up and knife them. That's what I did for my first playthrough without dying. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this little tutorial. Have a good day.